Check it out, y'all. I'm Prince Egypt.
Yep. And guess what? Who this is? Who this guy to my left?
What's up,
What's your
man?
name?
It's Troy Thompson, man. King Troy to some.
Troy Thompson.
And welcome to episode. What episode is
I
this?
don't know. I think maybe 13, 12,
13,
14, 15.
Oh man, we do so many.
So much stuff going on. It's just we should have like 89 right now.
89. It should be 89
episodes of the Fully Loaded.
If we gonna
podcast.
Lo said today we're gonna just start recording every day.
Every day, probably like 7 times a day.
For all the real diehard fans, if you see another one tomorrow, then you believe that's gonna happen.
So what I'm gonna do, because this is a no topic show. We said we weren't gonna have no topic.
Yeah.
We're gonna touch on some stuff that everybody know about, right? Like Trump, Biden,
Little Trump.
a little Trump,
A little violence. No, I'm not gonna say no names, so
But y'all probably wonder what I'm doing on my phone. I'm looking for the weather so I can give y'all the weather today. It's November 8th, Sunday, right? And I'm gonna give y'all the weather on this joint.
Yeah, the weather for the whole week. Hook them up.
The weather.
We're gonna put it on the screen too.
Bet. All right.
What?
So
It's already on the screen, ain't it?
So yeah, it's on the screen already.
It's on the screen
I swear they're gonna be like, them niggas high.
Not enough.
them niggas high.
He higher than us. He holding that ball so steady.
Yeah, that's my nigga Jerome, by the way.
Jerome. Oh, bet.
Real nigga.
What's up, bro? He
That's a real
got his hand back there.
That's a real ass nigga.
That's a real. Oh,
Yeah, real nigga
a
right
real
there.
nigga right there.
Look, he just want to play his basketball. He takes care of his mom. He's 17 years old. He grew up in a single parent household. Then he lost his mom at a young age. Now he lives with his grandmother, and he's trying to find ways to take up his time and stay off the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so he's just standing there with the ball in his hand at the
That's
corner.
why he's here. He's learning how to do podcasts and
Yeah.
audio engineering and stuff like that. He's a good kid.
That's the key grip, guys. This little key grip right here.
That motherfucker got a whole backstory.
Yeah. That's Jerome.
No siblings. No siblings. That's key grip Jerome.
Yeah, they're cool as hell.
Yeah. But he told me what the weather was gonna be today.
Thank you, Jerome.
Thanks, Jerome.
This segment is sponsored by Jerome.
By Jerome.
Let's get Jerome up there on the screen.
Right here.
Real nigga.
Yeah.
A real nigga.
Get Jerome up there. He ain't got no.
Oh shit. Hell yeah.
Don't mind his facial expressions. They tend to change from time to time.
Matter of fact, what does it mean to be a real nigga? Though?
We're gonna get into that after the
gonna
weather
ask
sponsored by Jerome.
After the weather, sponsored by Jerome.
Sponsored by the weather. Okay, so today it was 77 degrees. That's gonna be the high, right? It's
77.
Sunday, right?
77 on Sunday.
And the low
77.
77, and the low is 58, right? It's November 8th, guys. I don't know what they call that, global warming.
No, they call this here Indian summer.
There you go. Hiya, hey ya. All right.
Hey ya, come here.
Monday is gonna be 74 degrees at the low 62. You got Tuesday 73 degrees with the low of 33, and it's gonna be a little rainy. So watch out for the slick slopes at night. You might slip on your stairs. And then temperature seem to drop. Wednesday gonna be 50 degrees the high, 31 the low. Is sunny. And Thursday you got 55 degrees, 35. Slightly over freezing. With an overcast of clouds. So, man, today we got some sunshine and clouds mixed near record high temperatures. So, today is an epic day to be shooting the podcast. A lot of vitamin D in the air, man.
Wow. Yeah. So I'd have to say, for my own personal reasons, I'm not too happy about this weather. But we're not gonna get into that. So, thank you for the weather, Carlos.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that.
Jerome. Yeah.
Romy Rome.
Yeah. My nigga Rome. Roam around. Why ain't he roaming around?
He said, give me some 5 on the backhand side. Got you, bro.
Yeah, thanks, Jerome. Thanks, Carlos. So, what's
back
up
to this real nigga. Well, I heard if you take your kids out and you taking care of them and you, like, going to the beach with your kids is a real nigga.
Right.
So, like, teaching them how to cuss, I don't know about if that's a real nigga or not.
Well, I mean, think about it. You gotta understand the definition of the word you're talking about.
I understand.
What is not what you want it to be.
the tenacity of the word. I get
But
that.
what is a nigga?
Okay.
What is
What is
Jerome?
a nigga? I'm gonna think
Jerome
Jerome gonna
claimed
stay
to be
up out
a-
of this. Jerome said I'm gonna stay up out of this one.
He's a self-proclaimed real nigga.
Should we ask? We can ask some people.
Look, he quiet.
We can definitely ask Google. We can ask Siri.
Good
We can
posture.
ask people these, well, not actual people, but for these definitions, so that people won't think that we are just coming up with our own definition.
We can.
You want me to? I'll
Let's
ask.
do it.
I'll ask the
I'm
wench.
finna ask her. You got Siri?
I got that hooker.
I ain't got Siri. I just, I'm just gonna ask this nigga. Big
I
G.
got it.
His name Big Goo Goo.
Hey Siri, what's the definition of nigga?
Oh, snap.
Okay, I found this on the web for what's the definition of nigga. Check it out.
Let's see, wait, hold on. Hey Siri,
She got a little accent.
read me the definition of nigga.
Which word? M-E-G-A?
Oh, so she playing hard.
Yeah, she
again.
like, nah, Trump.
Hey Siri,
Trump's out of here, buddy.
read me the definition of nigger.
He not getting that out of me.
Okay, I found this on the web for read me the definition of nogger. Check it out.
They crazy as hell.
That's somebody that drink eggnog all the
all
time.
day. So
Noggers.
you just go.
Noggers.
She don't want to read it.
Someone who drinks eggnog all year round.
Hey Siri,
Nogger.
what is the
Abuser of
Webster's
not
collegiate
eggnog.
definition for nigger?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is the Webster's collegiate definition for nogger. Check it out.
This way shit say go. Yeah, I know you.
What's the word nigga mean?
Yeah, this is what we gonna have to do. He gonna have to. What you call that?
Term
edit.
nigga is now probably the most offensive word in English.
Mhm.
Its decree of offensiveness has increasingly marked in recent years the N-word or Negro.
What's the definition though?
Well, in the hood, a real
No,
nigga
I'm
would be
talking about
somebody
what's
that
Okay, we'll go to
that bought everybody drinks at the park after they got through hooping. And that's a real nigga. And didn't ask for no money. He wasn't selling them. He was just like, "Hey y'all, I got a whole cooler full of drinks in the trunk." And everybody ran over there like, "Man, thanks, Ray Ray."
You a real nigga.
You're a real nigga. Up under there, real nigga. But if you want to get technical with it,
What
I
is
don't
the
know.
definition of nigger?
Yeah, I think different people have different
Scientific nomenclature and is the root word for some homophones of nigger, sellers of Niger seed, sometimes used
What that bitch
selling
just say?
Niger seed.
She just called
She
me
just
a nigga.
said nigga. That bitch just said nigga.
I'm whooping Siri ass when I catch up. Hey,
But a lot
I ain't
of
gonna
people
touch it. I'm gonna
Says
have
slang,
somebody else do
a
it.
contemptuous term used to refer to a black person,
big
known
G.
as the N-word, contemptuous, ignorant, suffering, disenfranchised. These are some of the definitions of it.
Me ain't
Okay.
no
Of the
place,
word.
They don't
Of the-
know
of-
what
so-
of the word
who
nigga.
they are.
So if you are somebody that is disenfranchised, if you are somebody that is ignorant,
Yeah. You're a
wouldn't you teach your children things that are ignorant?
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
And then you would have to ask
you
yourself,
wouldn't have.
what do you call
You ain't learned nothing else.
ignorant behavior? You have in ignorant behavior. All of this stuff is terms of society. Think about it. Like, look, back in the days, you would have called a girl ignorant for twerking. But now
ignorant.
they could twerk at the gas station and go viral.
I pull off.
I'm all for it. I'm all for twerking at the gas station.
No, I'm just
I
saying,
like when
though.
women identify themselves,
I love it.
and I don't mind it. I don't judge whores either. You know what I mean? I'm okay with them being whores.
No, that's the proper name. They're not
Yeah, I don't-
hoes, but
Yeah,
whores.
I don't want my daughters to be whores, but I understand it. And there's different
What's wrong,
levels to whorism. There's whores that take care of their kids. There's whores that don't. If you're a whore and you're taking really good care of your kids, and preferably them not knowing you're a whore, look, you're all good with me. Or if you have no kids, just go ahead and be a whore. So anyway, I just went to a rabbit hole, right?
Yes, you
'Cause
did.
all you said was twerking at the gas station.
Twerking at the gas
I'm all
station.
for it. I'm all for whores. I support the whores.
Okay.
I think that's one of the oldest professions. I think that is the oldest
It's
profession.
probably the most
Lucrative.
marketable. They probably like running the country right now.
Yeah, whores need love too, man.
I don't think necessarily.
You don't think
whores,
Biden had him one? But
but-
he got them electoral votes. Call the whores.
Let's get the whores.
But you said, what is a nigga? What is a what then? What I mean,
is a
most.
nigga, what is a nigga? We still on that.
What is
yeah.
A real one. You said real
And
nigga.
then real. Well, we got to define niggas.
Oh,
So
nigga.
it's somebody impoverished and ignorant, right?
Well, look at trioglodyte
Disenfranchised.
first.
And in the setting of America, it's nigga. We know who they're talking about.
Exactly.
It's not white people.
Right.
No.
It's melanated people, black people.
Exactly.
So, a lot of people, and I agree, say, "Oh, well, I'm not black." Well, let's just use that.
Then what are you? The
I'm not
Constitution. But listen, the Constitution says that you must.
Ain't but a nigga.
You must proclaim a free nationality. So I mean, I'm not beating down any religious groups, but what are you? When they ask you certain questions, or when you have certain pieces of document, what do you put down on there? Do you put down black, white, Hispanic, or other?
I've been putting other.
What is
for a
your
few years.
what is your nationality? What are you? Are you
I normally, if I have the option, I'll leave it blank or
Yeah.
put. I just don't. I'm just against them having my information.
There you go.
But it seems like
If you asking me like who I identify with, blacks.
well, no, it's not
I'm a
about,
black person.
It's not about the identification. It's about certain laws. We follow certain laws, but why not follow the laws that's go benefit us? If it say you must declare a free nationality, well, black isn't a nationality.
No, ain't no country
No,
either.
it's not.
So we can't. Ain't
So-
no African America.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you got to think about it. Unless your father
nigga if
or
you
your
take the G
mother
out of
is
it.
directly from Africa, you was born here in America. You are native to America. Your ancestors and
Yeah.
descendants,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
were here. Even though your great grandmother may have been a slave that was brought here, you cannot prove that black people was not here already, but you can prove that they were here. You know what I'm saying? Through the
Right.
Indian lineage.
can.
So when you sit back and say, I'm African American, are you African American?
Mm-mm.
But declare a nationality. So that's the first way, you know what I'm saying, you can address these people in courts. But, you know what I'm saying, that's determining on if you a nigga or not.
I tell you what, I'm a real nigga.
I'm a real nigga.
Okay.
And here's
What's a real nigga? What's you? What's you?
I'm gonna give you my definition later.
Okay, give me you.
Okay? I'm gonna just give you a little piece of a little preview right now. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? A real nigga protects his family.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. All right.
A real nigga provides for his family.
Okay.
And we gonna get into the rest later. It's a few more things, you know.
Okay, can I toss something out there?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm against the nigga thing, but I think we need a devil's advocate here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Why couldn't that be a man?
A real
Because
man.
that no, hold. I didn't say a real man. I said a man because
a man,
there's a
period.
difference between because look, there's a
Okay,
difference
okay.
between males and men. Like there's a difference between females and women. Like you can say a boy cat, boy dog, male dog,
Right. Yeah.
him, her, he, she, but you never hear man dog or woman dog. You know why? Because those are characteristics for humans. We are human beings. That is a
Okay, so
woman
wait
and
a
you a
minute. So
man,
maybe
not
a
a
real-
male.
I think we're getting a little closer. At least in my mind, we are to somewhere, right? So a real nigga is not the model man. A real nigga is hyper violent,
Mm-hmm.
fucks a lot of bitches,
Mm-hmm.
probably sells drugs,
Disenfranchised.
yeah, doesn't take care of his kids, and
Going off the sole definition
okay,
of a nigga. That's what, if you would be real to the
Oh,
point of
shit.
that definition, that would be a real nigga, not what we may in term of embody. You see a good person, like a person say Morgan Freeman, that's a real nigga.
right.
We know you saying he a black man, we wop the
Right,
bam,
that's
but
how
now
we
since
say it.
we're
That's the
saying
context.
we're going to go with the definition of the word,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You would be a real nigga then if you was a shit shop, gun slanging drug
yeah,
dealer.
yeah.
I found
Right.
it.
That's a real nigga.
But you could be a real nigga also as a white, as a
Oh, he got some.
a
I
truck
found what
jelly
they
belly
think a
popper.
real nigga is.
okay, what's a real
Let's
nigga?
get it. Let's get it.
Oh,
What they think?
The Urban Dictionary, the top definition for a real nigga.
Now this Urban Dictionary.
Oh, let's see if I can play it. Oh, wait. Okay, that's him. A real nigga is a nigga that is about what he is about and ain't afraid to speak up for himself no matter what he faces. Real niggas don't need to call themselves real niggas if they know that they are truly real. Real niggas are there for their niggas no matter the situation. They won't bail out like a bitch or give a pussy ass excuse not to be there. Real niggas are about their business and rep what they rep. Real niggas are true and tell how they see it and don't sugarcoat shit. Real niggas are few and the ones that are actually real are extremely hard to find nowadays. And that's real.
I love that definition. Yes.
That's a real
My
nigga,
only
y'all.
thing was,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
that's a real man.
Yeah.
That's a real man.
Yeah. See, when I
But you
hear
know,
that,
that's nigga. Yeah.
when I hear that, it was like it was a lot of slang in there, but I get it. That's the characteristic. And he's like, speak up for yourself. I don't care if it's a job, and you don't have to be disrespectful or violent to speak
No.
up for yourself. A real man speaks up for themselves.
But listen, can I ask a question?
Look.
I'm just having fun. I'm just being the devil's advocate.
It's a
Listen.
side note.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait.
Examples. So I don't know who wrote that. Bruce Lee is a real nigga.
I swear to God, on everything I was just about to say, is it possible that Bruce Lee is a real nigga?
Yeah.
Bruce Lee was a real nigga.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee was, which hyper emphasizes my point. Bruce Lee was a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? But not like that. Not listen. Not in the type of what the definition of what. Not urban. Not the urban definition. The other definitions.
Right.
I like
That's
that.
amazing.
He said Bruce Lee is a real nigga. Yeah. But
Yeah,
listen,
so-
under that definition though, anybody, it's just look, being a man, being true about yourself, being true to your word, being steadfast, being a provider, a maintainer, a protector, standing on what you say with power, clarity, and authority.
Repping
Those
what
are
you
the
rep, nigga.
those are the things that, you know what I'm saying, one would consider what makes a man.
So
However, those are the same things a person would consider what makes a real nigga. However, the only thing that I'm saying is when you say a real nigga, that just says these are only the characteristics for our people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know some people outside of my people, you know what I'm saying, that's, you know what I'm saying, I get some real niggas.
I think there's
if you want to use it like that, like some real
another
niggas.
thing though that
up, bro?
because I've never called somebody with no morals who doesn't protect and provide or whatever. I've never called them a real nigga.
I wouldn't call them, it's because, now listen, but
I
why
call
wouldn't you?
My cousin Marcus a real nigga, and because what? He
Do you know
had some
why?
shit.
But do you know why you do that?
But no. Let me finish. But I've heard other people call people with no morals
Real nigga.
real nigga.
Do you know?
So I think people have different definitions.
It's
True.
okay. Now listen, I agree with you and disagree with you. I agree with you where people have different definitions, but that I'm only agreeing with you because that's true. We making words mean what we want them to mean.
Yeah.
We're really taking, you know what I'm saying, the definition from words, and we gonna make it apply to however we want it.
Okay.
That's just the way things are being now.
Sure.
It's just period dot. It's like you can't say a certain thing without being called offensive. Like you can't say, "Oh man, dude right there, yeah, he a fag."
Mm.
You can't say.
Nowadays, you better.
You
duck.
can't say, "Dude right there, that's a Jew. He a Jew." Now I'm only using. I didn't say gacy or nothing like that. I didn't say any term. That's some terms.
Right. Okay.
That somebody can say. Wait, hold on. Let me finish this thought because I get sidetracked.
I'm not interrupting you. So a guy with, you could tell a guy with muscles. You can say, look at this muscle head. So you're kind of making fun of a characteristic about him.
Or you
But
grouping
if you
them
call
better.
somebody gay, even just gay, not even fag, you're being mean. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Right. Look, you got. Listen,
Let's
you got
not
those.
mean just because I noticed that you're gay as hell. You're muscular. Whoa, look at this muscular motherfucker, or whatever. Damn, you're tall. But if I say, whoa, you're gay, all of a sudden I'm bad. But
Hey,
Yeah.
you shouldn't notice
now
that
is that
I'm
a real
gay.
nigga? They
You
say a
shouldn't
real
notice
nigga
that I'm gay.
say what he say
No,
and rep what
you
he
can't-
rep.
you
I noticed, motherfucker. Just like I
shouldn't.
noticed
So-
if somebody is tall.
Look,
You
so,
shouldn't.
so can a gay somebody gay be a real nigga?
Yeah, yes.
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 That nigga real about his shit. He really.
There you go.
That nigga.
I think
That nigga
hey,
real.
in order to be a real
Hey.
nigga and be gay,
You got
you got to tell everybody you're gay. Okay, that's step one.
of being a real nigga being gay.
Being gay.
You can't be in the closet person that's gay and being talking about
be a
something.
real
I'm
nigga.
real. You not.
No. And I know it's hard. I've talked to people. I've talked to people about coming out to their parents and stuff like that.
Bro.
I know it's hard,
Hey,
but that's the
man.
first step. If you're watching this,
That's fucked up.
Look, he said,
So-
becoming a real
So,
nigga.
so if it was a classification, right?
Right.
And they had
see, that's
like
what
a
we get
chart.
with being so loose with the words,
they
man,
had
with
like
the
a chart.
definition of words.
Yeah.
They had a chart like corny nigga,
Right.
square ass nigga,
Damn.
real nigga.
Wait, hold on.
Real.
Look,
Chart.
You
look,
got those charts.
I'm down the line. I'm be in between two gay niggas, two gay real niggas.
Right. Damn.
It's
It
listen.
really- it
that-
really
I
me?
mean,
I'm in between Liberace and you know that's not fair. So it's got to be an asterisk behind
Yeah.
or next to the name.
No,
A
listen.
footnote at the
no,
bottom.
listen, listen.
Whoa,
look.
I don't think that's fair.
That wouldn't be fair. That's what I'm trying to say. Listen, if we gonna go off the definition of what words are, we gotta stick by what words mean.
Hey.
Otherwise, it's just anarchy, man. Anarchy.
Then I ain't no real nigga. I
I don't want nothing to do with it.
ain't.
And we both in the
Shit.
same damn
You
category.
you in the same category.
Hey, look,
wanna be
look,
no real
Wait,
nigga.
hold on. It's 11. It's 11 gay real niggas in here, and 37 straight real niggas. I don't want all the real niggas to the room today. No, I'm not going. I'm not going.
To quote a famous
Wear
listen, hold on, look.
paisley and purple.
To quote a famous saying that I saw in the movie, saw in Malcolm X, he said this: "I'm a man. I was a man. I'm a man.
They said it on Friday too.
I'm a man. Okay, listen.
I'm a boy.
I'm a man."
You remember Cat Williams? He was as a rendition with Malcolm X. What you talking about? I am a boy, Damien. He didn't give a fuck. Don't you see that boy man right there?
Right? Don't you listen? Right? You notice, like for instance, good example. In the movie, he said, "Buddha, don't you recognize there be a man
Right.
standing right there?"
Right.
Cause Buddha then was finna try to get some of his booty.
Yeah, he was like, I don't give a
Buddha then was finna try to.
to your
But look,
business,
hold on.
boy.
Wait a minute. Listen, since we running down this rabbit hole, do y'all know what it means when they say a man ain't a man till he dip his pen in some ink?
That's not a real nigga.
No. I mean, have y'all ever heard that saying? That a man ain't a man until you dip his pen into some ink.
No,
Oh, but I get it though. I like that.
No, you should.
I do not like that.
I can.
I've already pictured out what it is. That's boo boo.
No, that's not. No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No. There's nothing like
Hey,
that. No.
I had to get away.
Wait, we
I
far.
don't-
We
don't-
far away from that
Don't
road.
dip my pen in nothing.
No.
They
Look,
make
check this out.
ballpoints
No,
now.
listen. There's a lot of people that's gonna say, "I heard that. I hear that. I heard that a lot."
Yeah.
A lot of people hear that. It's a saying that goes around. People say you hear that from a lot of Caucasians back in the day or now. They be like, "You ain't a man until you dip your pen in some ink." I heard Trump say that, and when I heard Trump say that, it really made me know exactly
So
who he
basically,
was.
A white man, right?
Go
Get
ahead.
some black punani.
Yes, but that was a term, and the thing started.
Is that what that is?
Yes, listen. But it started.
man,
It
Jesus,
started.
you
But
put
listen,
your
hold on.
penis in
It
ink.
started with the Klan. That was when they get them webs and stuff like that. It started. That's when they, listen. That's when they go rape a woman, rape a black woman. You're not a man until you dip your pen into some ink.
Oh, that's
Damn.
That's horrible.
That's what that was. But look, that's how you. But
Y'all
see,
hear
people.
that
Shout out
shit?
to Harriet Tubman
Listen,
in that
That's
term.
how people
God
listen. Look, that's how
damn.
people twist things. Look, it's like this. It's
Big
like
up, big
look.
up,
Here
big
go
up.
another saying.
In that term.
You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
What did I just say?
You can't have your cake and eat it too.
The real term is you can't eat your cake and have it too.
I don't think that's the real
That's
term.
the original term.
You sure?
Yep,
can't
positive.
Because I'm
Cake
pretty
and
sure
have
if
it
you
too.
knew what I was saying, then you would concede.
I'm confused in the motherfucker. Right?
It's on pronouncement, but people tend to hear what they want to hear, what somebody told them to sound like.
What did you say?
You can't have your cake and eateth too.
And Edith too.
You can't have your Kate
And,
and
Edith,
Edith
too.
Well, they sound
That's
white
the
anyway.
term.
I
That's
really don't-
exactly where it come from. It was one of their terms
It's
like
cool.
you cannot have your
But-
cake and Edith too. It's like they was always say you can't have both women.
Yeah, I hate that.
But we say you can't have your cake and eat it too, and
Ye-
made that into something that like you can't have your stuff right there. And I don't know what the hell that cake and eat it
Can't
too
have
Yeah,
mean
see,
anyway.
but now
Eat
it
it,
was you can't eat your cake and have it too.
That's what it more.
I promise you, that's the original.
All right, we gonna find out. I got a $2
Because,
bet going.
The dude, the
That's all you
dude
get.
that was mailing them bombs. What was his name? He was mailing all them bombs.
The bomber.
The mail bomber.
Was he the Unabomber?
I don't know, but I don't want to disrespect him because
So
I don't
he
want him
was
to mail
mail-
me no bomb.
He was mailing bombs. He's gone now.
You sure?
And yeah, and when
Are you?
And when they found his manifesto, this is how they caught him. This is why I know that. That's because he wrote it the correct way.
So
Eat
because
your cake and have it too.
because it was found in the manifesto of a known Unabomber, it
Yeah, I
is
think
the
it was
truth.
Unabomber.
I say unknown, I'm not saying. I'm just saying
No,
because
so
the Unabomber is a bomb blowing up specialist.
So his-
I think his name carries some type of respect. So because I don't know who the envelope bomber is,
He
I
sound
don't
like
want to make him mad.
the Riddler.
yeah, he's gone. Eat your cake and have it too, right? So his brother read it, and he's like, "There's only one person I ever known," because they released it in the newspaper. And when he read it, he's like, "There's only one person that I've ever known that ever mentioned that." So millions of people read it, but his brother happened to read it too, and he's like, "That's my fucking brother would say that."
Mm.
My brother would say, "Eat your cake."
You
and
cannot
it
have
too."
your cake.
Also,
and
he
eat,
made it
like,
his-
eat it too.
So
right?
he knew his
Yeah.
brother. So I would take that as if he knew his brother.
That was
made
his brother's
own
word.
rendition.
I don't know.
You
No,
can't
look,
have
this-
your
that's-
cake
this
and
rabbit
eat it
hole.
too.
It's the 1800s version of that saying.
Edith.
And you know what? This
Cake
rabbit
is-
hole we be running
You
down right
can't
now.
have your cake.
Cakes.
Look,
And Edith too.
I'm a special guest today. I don't usually be here to do these type of things. So
We got to
hey.
get our way up out of this rabbit hole. Help!
listen, no,
great.
look, I don't mind
Hell.
being in the rabbit hole.
What's a real
Listen,
nigga?
'cause listen,
A real nigga.
oh, 'cause
Somebody
look.
help us.
Because they don't know the definition of what a real nigga is. And it seems like anybody could be a real nigga. and you
Anybody
probably don't
can.
want to be in the classification of just being with anybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
listen,
man.
trust
So,
me.
They say P. Diddy a real nigga.
So, I guess this comes down to perception, because you might think your man, your boyfriend, your husband is my husband, a real nigga, and he
Yeah.
go outside and get bullied like a
Hey,
motherfucker.
man, nigga.
Or-
square as hell.
Or, look, he taking care of home,
yeah,
but he knocking back out of somebody else down the
Hell
street.
Yeah, Miss
So
Nelly.
is he? So that's what I'm saying. What is? Listen, as long as our words are as loose as a jellyfish,
Yeah,
then it's exactly because the jellyfish ain't got no motherfucking spine, ain't nothing solid. That shit just it folds with whatever. What do we have that's solid? What is the bedrock? What is our foundation? What do you stand on?
yeah.
You ain't got shit to stand on. I'm still standing for something.
Yeah.
Like the next
Yeah.
blunt that need to be rolled.
That's a real nigga. Look,
yeah.
Oh, is that some real nigga
that's,
shit right
that's
there?
the real nigga.
That's some real smoking weed is real
That-
nigga shit.
that's a
There's a
real
real
nigga
nigga
shit.
smoking weed.
Yeah,
How
smoking
can
weed.
it just can't be? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a real man and I like.
No.
I don't. We don't even.
There's a definition. Real niggas are.
What is the
Hyper
definition?
violent.
Hyper
Here come a
violent.
real nigga right here.
That's a real nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
He said, "Hey,
might-
look, man, listen." So, okay, I guess. But see,
But see,
but listen,
now-
because he
now-
go
now I
object
don't know.
to being in a category
Now, see,
with
are
certain
the
other
real
category
nigga.
people.
See, you can't just throw. You can't. That's the thing.
See?
Don't call me no real.
Look, you
nigga.
came in just in
Yeah,
time.
I'm a
'cause you
real
know what?
nigga though. I be shooting other niggas. That makes me a real nigga. I
You do shoot other niggas.
I don't take care of my family. Somebody like C said earlier, like Prince Egypt said earlier, yeah. So I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm a real nigga.
Yeah.
I got my gun on me. If somebody say something, I'm killing that
Yeah.
nigga.
Right. Okay.
Definitely.
Because I'm a real nigga.
All right.
You
Yeah.
see?
If they looked at the
I
table, they
don't care
would see
about
you.
my baby mama. Fuck that bitch and them kids. I'm a
Yeah.
real nigga. I go from woman to woman. Yeah, I beat my woman,
You a real nigga.
but I'm a real nigga though.
Damn.
So
It don't matter.
it don't matter.
Right. He take care of the hood.
Yeah,
He take care of the hood, so he a real nigga.
I take care of that.
Do you
know.
really take care of
But
the
in the
hood?
house, remember that movie?
How much work
Tales
you
from
put
the
in
Hood?
for the hood?
So you think I'm a monster? He in there whooping everybody ass in the house, but outside he a real
Oh, you didn't do
nigga.
nothing for the hood, but you just did it for yourself.
I do everything for me.
For
yeah.
you? You's a
I'm
real nigga, dude.
RNS, nigga,
Damn.
real nigga shit.
Real
I got
nigga
that
shit.
tattooed on me too. RNS, boy.
So I'm down there getting chased by the ops, and if it don't benefit you to help me,
That's I've got to run this record label, bro.
real nigga shit, huh?
What's the
Nigga,
record label called?
RNS.
nigga, I don't
Damn.
think I want probably be
RNS
no real
Records.
nigga. Then, nigga.
So tell me, so if I get somebody to sign, what's the clause of?
Oh, first, are they a real nigga? First of all,
I
they
mean,
gotta
we
be a
already
real-
expressed
Wait,
it.
hold on. Do you want
You want
other
a gang?
real
You know what?
niggas
That's
around
that's
you?
All I want is real niggas around me.
But want a real nigga see you as a prey, as something that he
long
can
as I'm
feed
feeding
on?
them, you know what I'm saying?
But a real nigga, you ain't why get fed from a motherfucker when you can, you know what I'm saying, run off on the motherfucking plug.
But
Be the
that's why
feeder.
I gotta make an example out of one of them niggas first,
Oh,
and
shit.
everybody else gonna fall in line.
But if they real
RNS.
niggas,
I don't know if
listen,
Jerome
but if they
liking this,
real
man. He
niggas,
turned a
real
little bit.
niggas, how you gonna make a real nigga fall in line?
Uh,
You ain't even fell in line because you the real nigga right now, right? You the
Hey,
real
I'm a-
super nigga.
Look, I'm a real nigga. Man.
You like one of them niggas from Saints Row 5.
See, real nigga like me like to fuck a lot of bitches
Uh-huh.
and do a
Sick.
lot of coke and pills.
Nigga, I don't know
care
no
of your
niggas that like to
Oh.
do coke.
All real niggas sip syrup, codeine
Codeine,
with promethazine.
in your perspective.
All real niggas.
That's what real niggas like.
What else?
Real niggas,
Chains.
real niggas. If you're a real nigga, you shouldn't be able to read too good or talk very well.
Wow.
Real niggas, a real nigga will not pronounce their words properly. Like he'll never pronounce an R.
Oh yeah, you got to roll, bro. You definitely got to roll.
Real
we on-
niggas do not pronounce R's. So if you say car, you can't say car.
You got to say car.
You gotta say ka.
Ka.
Real niggas say ka.
Hey man, well,
You feel
hey, my name is Carlos. My whole family
Carlos.
ain't never pronounced.
See,
My
you
granddaddy was a real
might be-
nigga.
He was a real nigga.
And Carlos,
They left that
That's-
R off.
he didn't even say R.
Leave that motherfucker R off,
He,
boy.
he didn't even
real
use
nigga.
the A. It was
What was it? I'm interested now. He used the A. What the hell?
Carlos.
Collins. Or the O at the end.
COLOS. COLIS.
I-S.
Carlos.
Did he say, Collis, come rich around?
Carlos,
come
that
rich
boy
around?
out here in the driveway for you.
Come rich around here.
Mabel.
Man.
Honey, I thought he was going to put them peas on. I got it.
Real nigga shit, though. That's what we talking about.
Lord have
real
mercy.
Hey, so anybody who tired of being on record labels where they ain't, real niggas, you don't got real niggas around you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers all want to be all on your songs, all on the videos, and you getting tired of that shit. Come to Real Nigga Shit Records.
This nigga right here.
That nigga ain't moved.
He always want to be in everybody's podcast. You know what I'm saying? He a key grip. When he in the podcast, he shouldn't even be being seen right here.
Yeah, dope. We should-
Damn.
We cool,
So this how
Jerome.
y'all do Rome, huh?
Yeah.
He don't like when we do
Yeah.
that. We
Rome
just
and
play-
Rome.
He knew I'm fucking with him.
Bro, we just playing. Oh, he gave you another 5.
Yeah, he know I'm fucking with
That's
him.
my nigga, Joe.
Yeah, Jerome cool as hell.
But is he a real nigga because he doing it behind his back?
He a real
He
nigga.
not doing it so everybody can see it.
He a
Real
real nigga.
niggas don't care.
Cause that nigga been standing there and ain't moved for 30 minutes. That's a real nigga.
Hell yeah.
Listen,
He on,
no.
he on security.
Position of attention, boy.
I'm gonna tell you. Look, that's
That
just-
ball weight
no,
35 pounds. Nigga.
that was just some real nigga shit because you just acted like we was just here for 30 minutes and we wasn't. And changing time, that's some
Yeah.
real nigga shit.
Hey, real niggas warp.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Okay.
Look,
If-
even
if
if
I
I'm in
say I got
China, I'll
10
be there in
minutes,
5 minutes. Even if
yeah.
I'm in China, I'm 5 minutes.
So, okay, but look. Fuck,
Yeah,
man, look.
I'll be there in 5 minutes. Nigga.
So,
I'm in Japan. I'll
Give
be
me
there
a
in
second.
5 minutes.
I think we settled what a real nigga is. Okay, look, hold on.
It's Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, real nigga.
I got a couple more things.
Bruce Lee.
Real niggas never walk away. Okay? If somebody insults their pride,
they never walk away.
They do not walk away. If you have a gun, you're supposed to shoot it.
If you don't have a gun and the other person got a gun, you just stand there and charge them.
Because you're a real nigga.
Because you're a real nigga.
You could be a real dead nigga.
They never back down.
You could be a real nigga that got shot for not backing down.
I mean, but at least the hood will know you was a real nigga.
Yeah. That nigga didn't back down.
You know, if you say something, if you try to holler at my girl, whether you know her or not, or you know whether you know about me or not, like if you see my girl somewhere,
right,
and you say, "Hey, excuse me, miss," I gotta kill.
Wait, hold on, but listen, wait, whoa,
because I'm a real nigga.
Whoa, wait. Now I gotta draw the line. I gotta draw the line somewhere. How do a nigga get killed? Cause he holler at your girl, he don't even know you, or that she got a nigga.
Hey man.
Damn, nigga.
No, these definitions.
I'm a real nigga.
Damn, nigga.
Look, I'm about to go to the Urban Dictionary, man. And just write my own definition.
You might as well. That's why I said I'm a man.
Yeah.
I
a man.
You know, on some real shit though. You know, but I was just over exaggerating the point.
Of course they know that. I hope.
I
hope they know that.
People think like, man, shit, he fucking with a real nigga. You fucking with a real one now, and grabbing my gun and shooting somebody. Cause I'm real. It's crazy, bro.
Do some real time.
Yeah. So rest in peace to everybody who lost their lives to gun violence.
Everybody, man.
Yeah. You know, wrong or right, even. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't start the fire; it's been burning. We just born in it.
Don't
know
know
what
if
I'm saying.
I don't know.
You wake up. You 8 years old, 10, 12 years old, and you got ops already. Like, is that your fault? I say it's not. It's our fault for perpetuating it, whatever. But how do you get out of that?
Somebody
I've
got to
seen it
stop.
close. Not firsthand. I only shot a gun at somebody one time. I don't think I hit nobody.
Jerome
I
said
felt
you
terrible
did.
about it. I was worried that the police are going to be coming knocking on my door and all.
What was I doing this time?
Oh man, I think you were.
I was going away to college. I was in
college.
I was in college.
That cool. Out there hoop. What position you play to get power forward? Small forward.
Yeah.
Small forward. He
was
off in college. You know.
I was off in college.
Yeah, off in college, man.
Studying hard.
You know.
Every time I got into
Harvard.
Yeah, Harvard.
You know, Harvard University. It's not the one y'all talking about, but it's nice. It's way better.
All Slick Sands are
Real
copyrighted.
nigga shit. That's some real nigga shit in there.
That's a real nigga shit.
All type of real niggas in there.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You know, at that college.
No, listen, look, but the college that I was in, I've been to some interesting colleges.
Yeah.
And I've been around some real men. Some men that's been, you know what I'm saying, gone for been studying
for years.
Been studying for some years.
Studying abroad.
You know, and
mastering their craft.
Would be I would use the word dismayed. The simplest term, the easiest term. They would be dismayed to be put in a category with other individuals because that does not fit them. I may joke and have fun, but understand, I know the definition and the difference between a telephone and a gun. I know the definition and the difference between a heterosexual and a homosexual. You know what I'm saying? I understand these things because people speak about certain things. That don't mean that they have a certain fear of them, or they say, okay, this isn't for me. It's a decision that people make. So these individuals would be highly upset to see people that they know make the decision to classify themselves, you know what I'm saying, in these other categories, knowing like, man, you know damn well that ain't how we draw. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's how they, you know what I'm saying, would put it. Like, you know this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You understand that to get you out of your body, I got to get you out of your way of thinking. And if I can get you to think the way that I want you to think, you go do whatever it is I want you to do because you're already thinking the way I want you to think.
You got to touch me a certain way. You touch my eyeball for me to get
So
on my
although
body.
we joke, we having fun with the real nigga concept. Understand that it's to a deeper level. Understand
And it's
that
serious.
when you change the meaning and the definition of words, when you change the structure of things that you don't got to believe. I'm gonna just say that the Most High put into place. When you get to trying to change these infrastructures, it was already cooking right. What do you think you finna do now? He who takes a thing apart to understand it has left the path of wisdom, like on some real 100
And
shit.
that was some real nigga shit. What do you just say?
You see? Now there goes even another
Right.
definition.
So watch this. I'm
That's
finna do some real nigga shit. My pants. Yeah, watch this.
Okay, while he does that, look, my nigga Los went to go grab some food, and we do this for each other, and it's
Swisher.
Real nigga shit.
not seldom. You know what I'm saying? I say often, even though we don't eat that fast food shit often.
Real
you know what I'm
nigga
saying?
shit.
But motherfucker go grab him something. He grabbed me something. I was like, here, bro, got you, grabs you this. Wow, that what I owe you. No, don't even worry about it. That was some real. You a real
Catch me-
nigga.
Catch
That's some
me on
real
the next.
nigga shit.
Right,
You
but see,
know?
but
I got
look,
you, bro.
right, like when so how
It's all
can you
good.
you know what I'm saying, like you put a fucked up ass thing and a good ass thing together.
Right.
Listen, look, peanut butter and chocolate, that goes good together. Everything ain't made to go good together. You know what I'm saying? That shit get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's just look. Look, I can have fun with words all day long. Y'all
Right.
know me. I strip your motherfucking mind. I
yeah.
take you to the first thing, fuck your head up, tell you
You
about
how you thinking about, man, so I gotta get some peanut butter.
you intertwined with the man of the show Hannibal where he fucked up.
Be a real nigga, I gotta get some peanut butter and some chocolate.
I'm the prince. I have to study.
Nah, what he's saying is everybody don't mix. Everybody say real niggas ain't real niggas, and a real nigga ain't a real nigga. Your real nigga ain't my real nigga.
So
Put it
should we
like
stop using the word?
Nigga.
Nigga, please. I'm saying, listen. Look, we understand. Just understand that
Can
we're
you?
perpetuating. Oh, it's easy for me, but understand you're perpetuating by not say, "Oh, I'm taking it. I'm using it as an empowerment."
So
I give you some crack to use, and you say, "You know what? I ain't gonna use it every single motherfucking hour of the day, but I'm gonna use it every day. I'm gonna show you."
So I met some
Keep
people.
using it.
Look, I met some people that don't know how and
You know?
when to use and be a real nigga. How about that?
They overuse it.
So they just perfect example. In my younger years when I was working for the white people and the right people, right? Or the right people, not the white people. Working for the right people.
The Wright brothers.
Yeah, the Wright brothers, right? I'd be at work and it'd be a real nigga. But he talking some real nigga shit in these right people's business, and
The
they
Wright
like,
brothers.
nigga, you ain't talking that real nigga, you fired. You
a
can't be in
fired-
here talking about
you a unemployed real nigga.
yeah. So now, like, he snap out, knock over a shelf, and everybody at break like, man. I mean, this actually happened. Everybody at break like, man, that was some real nigga shit, right? It's kind of like you pick and choose what's some real nigga shit. Now they probably went back to the office like that nigger's crazy.
Exactly.
And he ain't a real nigga to them. He a crazy nigga.
So you got. So, but what is the common denominator of it?
Look, you know what I was doing? I was like, that nigga crazy. Because the only reason you got in trouble because you was in they company talking and loud and being a real nigga. But when do you change?
When being a real nigga goes
when do
wrong.
you say, hold on? Right. When do you say, hold on, I can't act like this? You wouldn't walk in a funeral footworking, you know?
I think only black people.
They kind of do.
I think only black people can determine who a real nigga is.
They do.
And each black person has their own interpretation of what that means.
I agree.
And there's different definitions for it. There's multiple definitions for it. It could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. It could be associated with violence or it could be somebody could run up and break up a fight and they're a real nigga.
Yeah. So pick out.
You a real
So
nigga
don't
for
take
breaking that
don't
fight
take
up.
us. Look, I'm gonna do this. Don't take us I just make the end like meet up in the middle. Don't take us real niggas for y'all definition. You got to pick and choose what's your definition of a real nigga.
Yeah.
You might be sitting next to a real ass nigga, but he ain't shit to me.
Cause I promise what I'm about and what I do, I'm a real man. But y'all will probably say, oh, that's a real nigga right there. That nigga be yeah. Cause on occasion I use that word nigga.
Y'all might think I ain't a real nigga. I don't go.
That's some real nigga shit.
You know.
See, that's that rabbit hole.
It's the demographic goes to who personifies with you.
It's turned up.
Who knows you?
Bam! Now look. Now let's switch it. Trump.
Is he a real nigga?
Nigga.
Trump is a real fucking bitch. But you know,
Look at Jerome. Jerome, like,
I think Biden's more of a bitch because he was afraid to say how racist he is.
for what? How many years? 470. What?
477 niggas a vampire.
Joseph Bedino
Listen,
from Italy.
listen. Now look, I'm finna make this podcast into something that it has never been
Let's
before.
go.
Check this out. This is finna be the first declaration from Prince Egypt. I'm finna tell y'all what's gonna happen. I see it.
They gonna box on live. Yeah.
Biden is gonna pass away, and Kamala is gonna become president after she get through getting into a fight with the people of the House.
Come on.
What's her
You
name?
know what?
Kamala
Oh,
Harris.
that's a great. Oh,
That's what. Listen.
What
a good movie,
prediction,
ain't it?
Pharaoh.
That's a movie.
No.
You should shoot it before it happen.
I don't. No. I'm
Racist
just the prince. I'm not the pharaoh of the two shores yet. I'm just, no. I don't have the
Pharaoh.
king.
I meant to say prophet.
Oh no.
That's the word I meant to use.
Oh, well,
I
yeah.
misspoke.
Yeah,
prophet.
No.
I think it's a prophecy.
No, it's I'm foretelling something. I can see it. It's just it's like, look, that man old and old. He make old look young.
How old is he, man?
77.
Oh, that's all symbols, man.
Oh,
So-
yeah, and by prophet,
They
I
using
didn't
symbols,
mean
bro. That's what
like,
that is.
but anybody
Well, yeah,
anybody who fulfills a prophecy or predicts a prophecy is a prophet.
I'm psychic.
There's I believe there's divine prophets too, and that's where the line is drawn. I
I'm
believe-
psychic.
yeah,
So do
are.
you believe some of them people
We
that
all are. You're
that
just more
had-
psychic than others.
who
I
had
agree.
divine prophecy knowledge was real niggas?
I think all them niggas
They
was
was
niggas.
real. Jesus was a real nigga.
I think all them niggas was
He went
niggas.
up in that church and flipped them tables over.
Yeah, that was a real. Y'all ain't here shooting dice at my father. Y'all playing poker in
Look,
the nigga.
listen, that's some real nigga shit.
Wrong
Listen,
with y'all.
but listen, but look,
He
that
was
ain't
healing
look.
people.
They was like,
He
But
a real
look,
nigga.
man,
It was,
we ain't
hold
got no more
on.
booze.
Wait a
man.
minute, listen.
Keep the party
I
going.
do believe people. Listen, I'm not
Pouring water in
going.
the
I'm
wine.
not
That's some
Jesus
real nigga
bashing.
shit.
I'm not Jesus bashing. I'm just saying. I know somebody that did some more gangster shit
Yeah.
than he did, and
Uh-huh.
and listen. Now this was some real shit. Now you said Pharaoh. Let me rewind. Now that was this Pharaoh here in the Bible, right?
Okay.
Now this was a real nigga right here, right?
Okay.
This nigga would kill you for believing in something before he gave you permission to believe in it.
Damn.
This nigga would have this nigga would be like, what? Cut off his left hand and his right foot. Right now.
And
What this nigga said, his nigga was believed to be a walking, living God. What he said was law.
I know somebody like that right
But
now.
wait, hold on, whoa.
His kids is scared as shit. Of
Wait,
them.
no. This is the whole entire continent and country did everything this man. When he walked past, everybody bowed their head. Listen, but look, check this out. This motherfucker name, but no disrespect, this nigga named Moses, right, went to that nigga like, nigga,
Right.
the God that you don't know nothing about said, let these niggas go.
Let my real niggas go.
Listen, then he said, also, yeah, I know you known for cutting up motherfuckers, but he also said that, nigga, if you don't let him go, then he go kill some motherfuckers. So, you know what I'm saying?
kill a lot of y'all, boy.
listen, and he
And it ain't
kept,
gonna be me.
Listen, and he
Not gonna
listen.
be me.
And
It's
every
gonna be-
time some bullshit happened to his motherfucking kingdom, the nigga came back to him like, so, check this out, Pharaoh, nigga, because I see you killing up motherfuckers,
Right.
but nigga, this
nigga was like
nigga,
this.
this
I'm
nigga,
a real nigga.
so Moses
Get
was a
outta
nigga,
here.
nigga. Look, it take a real nigga to walk up on a nigga that'll tell you, nigga, did I tell you to believe in God before?
Hey,
Did you believe in something before I told you to
left out
believe
the
in
part
it?
They grew up together as brothers.
No, I was gonna get to that
Talking
part.
to his brother
Listen,
like, nigga, look,
look, but look.
let these niggas go.
Nigga, he like,
like,
nigga, please. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, nigga, he like, nigga, look,
wrong with
nigga,
you,
listen. You don't want to run up on motherfuckers that you know that's known hitters. This nigga was known to have your motherfucker just off blinking. Look, cut his left arm off and his right toe. Nigga, and they
I
did
thought they
that.
sent him down the river as a baby, so he wouldn't have remembered him on a personal level.
As a baby,
Yeah.
they grew up as babies
They
together.
grew up together. Nigga, how did
on,
nickname?
wait.
That's some real nigga shit.
The
To
story
forget what we
goes
was just
Moses
talking
down
about.
the river.
Yeah, and,
As a
and the
baby.
servant got him,
As
and
a
the maiden got it, and the maiden
It was
picked
just
him up.
one baby. It wasn't two babies.
Right, but Pharaoh was a baby too.
Yeah, he was a baby when he was a baby till he
So
grew up.
Ramses.
As a pharaoh. Yeah, he was prince
He
like
was-
me.
They
He was a
ran
prince.
around together and played together.
Oh man,
He was a
this
prince
story-
like
so
me.
I think we got some of the story wrong.
No,
guys.
we got the story
I'm
correct.
going
you
off
was
of
wrong.
Disney. That's the real nigga shit.
So
You ain't never seen the story of Ramses and Moses on Disney. That's real. Hey, that's the real story.
I'm talking
Nigga.
about the way the Bible.
Okay,
tells
nigga,
it.
the way the Bible got it, listen, nigga. Okay, look. Listen, nigga.
Yeah.
Moses' mama was a Hebrew slave, you know what I'm saying? And it was a prophecy came around that motherfuckers was finna kill, you gotta come kill these babies because the prophet was gonna come up from amongst this timeline. So he was sending motherfuckers through to kill all the babies. So she put her baby in the water with the crocodiles and shit and was like, I pray God keep me safe, and sent his ass down river. And who was picked up? Moses as a baby was picked up by
and
Pharaoh's
so you-
sister.
Okay, there we go. Okay,
There you go.
All right, I'm straightened out now.
By the servant.
I was
by the
lost.
servant. The servant.
I was the only one
maiden
lost. I'm
found
back.
him.
Right,
Some shit.
that was
back
that
on
was
track.
right. Yeah, see,
Some
there you
real
go.
nigga.
I don't be
They
reading.
did
nigga
some real
shit.
nigga shit.
I haven't read those fairy
Look.
tales in so long.
Look, he floated
Real
down the
nigga
river.
shit.
They did some real nigga shit, right? He picked up this baby and took care of it.
Yeah, that's some real nigga shit, nigga.
They knew the baby was
But-
a Hebrew. They
That
like,
was some
nah,
real
it's a
ass
Hebrew
shit.
ass
But no,
baby.
listen, hold on, listen, check this
Oh,
out. See, only me. This is why I
Jupiter
got
and
in.
here.
No, listen. This is why I got
Throw
in
baby.
trouble a lot because I recognize certain things that people just look right over.
Right.
How? Yeah, exactly. How do you pick up a baby and raise it amongst other people and they don't know that baby ain't from that people?
I had to say they would
Because
have known.
my daddy gonna chop off your
Huh?
leg and your foot.
I say
if
they
you
had to
think
know.
about thinking.
Nah, he was the same. Listen, he was.
A
Listen,
baby just
they was
pops
killing.
up and
Look,
nobody was
listen,
pregnant.
they was killing Hebrew babies, right?
Now she's feeding
No.
the baby.
Listen, look. They was killing Hebrew babies.
Whoa, where did this baby come from?
Listen, listen. They was killing Hebrew babies. So evidently, the baby got a baby that passes every other as any other. The only thing that was separated then was geological difference. You over there, so you a Hebrew. You a Hebrew.
Well, you ain't gonna question.
Well,
you
my
ain't
only
finna
thing
question
is-
Pharaoh's sister.
Right, but I'm only saying like
You gonna get killed.
Pharaoh knew, Pharaoh's assistant knew, the woman that gave her baths knew. This
Ramses
baby
didn't know.
came out of nowhere. Like there's a boom.
No,
baby.
they said the baby was hers, the sister. Listen, man, they didn't hang out like that back in the days. Pharaoh didn't hang out with his sister back in the days. It was, listen, nah,
Oh, she just brought him like. Here's
this is my baby. Yeah,
He was like, "Oh, go
I
take
never
care
got
of
that
him."
part of the story.
yeah. No, it's look,
Certain-
because there's a lot of books. As you should read that Catholic, the Catholic fairy tale.
Oh yeah, I read
the
all
Catholic
fairy
book.
tales.
What's it
No,
called?
the Catholic Bible
King
has
James
more
Version?
I
books.
know,
in it.
bro. I read the Caustic Bible. I read all them Bibles, man. And it's a lot of information missing. Absolutely from the King James Version, and a lot of that information that's missing is also lies. But some of it is true. That's the hardest part about the Bible.
Check
a
it
lot
out.
Of it is true.
Do you think about what about the giants?
They were thousands of feet tall, right?
No, but
No, they weren't. They were just spaceships thousands of feet high in the sky, and
no.
because nothing
Jerome
thousands
was
of
here.
feet tall
His
can
ancestors
survive
was here.
in this atmosphere.
You ask him, he
Drops
tell you
mic.
he ain't shit but wood.
He said drops mic. No, not that tall, not that big.
They was
Nah.
they was
They-
Jerome height.
They were giants. They were like, you know what I'm saying? What you look, you tall, but you ain't no giant. But if you was like 15 feet tall, motherfuckers would be like, man, that motherfucker a giant. We made giants into things of thousands of feet tall.
I'm 6'7".
Hollywood
They
did
call
that.
me
When,
a tree.
but this is what I'm saying. When they get to
Light
finding
pole, all that
bones, and they tell you that the Indians tell you, that's a burial site for them giants that my people killed back
They
in the
find a
days.
bone your height. It's his femur.
All right, look. In Book of Enoch, they said I'm not sure which translation this is. They were great giants whose height was 3,000 ells, and L being 18 inches. This would make them 4,500 feet tall, nearly a mile tall, right? So that just doesn't make sense from a scientific point of view. What makes sense is, and if you look at the original translation, it says they were a mile high. So if you see a plane, how high is it? That's about 2 miles high, or 4,000, 20,000 feet high.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how, so I believe these giants were just flying, their base was flying in the air at 4,000 feet, a mile over wherever these people that were writing it, who wrote Enoch. I guess Enoch wrote Enoch. If not, why is it called Enoch?
Is Enoch in the King
Well,
James?
that's a good question, because if you read any of the books from John, and it'll tell you that John didn't write this book. Matthew didn't write this book. None of the books that they are after were written by the people that was. It's right there. Or you got read it to the end. Read each chapter to the end. At the very end of the chapter, they tell you that it wasn't me that wrote this book. It wasn't this person that wrote this. They listen in the beginning. Look, in the beginning of the Bible, it tell you that they got insertion. That 3:16 was an insertion. The part where it said, "And God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son." That they said that this was an insertion, and they took it out in 1952. They said that by Vatican canon, they could prove that this was never into the old. This was never part of the old manuscripts. That this was inserted in, so they took that out. But people got into such a big ass uproar.
Yeah.
That they put it back in, but they tell you in the beginning, in the context, in the beginning of the context, they tell you right there, it's right there. If you just read the beginning of it, I ain't lying. All you gotta do is pick up a Bible, read the preface of it. It's gonna show you. It's gonna tell you. This ain't. Don't be like, oh, he don't believe anyway. Listen, read your Bible. Gonna tell you itself. I ain't just make that appear. If I did, I am He.
Yeah, man.
Real nigga shit.
See, and that's the thing. Like the Bible is a combination of things. It's a combination of history.
Mm-hmm.
It's a combination of divine prophecy, and it's myths. It's astrology
And temperament.
and temperament.
Plagiarism.
So, people get offended when I ask them, like, you think the Bible is the quote unquote living word of God? It's whatever. Okay, and they get insulted when I mention certain scriptures, like, well, that was the times back then. That's just how they did it. Like for instance, it says if you rape a woman and you have to marry her. I used to know the scripture.
That's in Deuteronomy, and it says, and it's if a man rapes a woman and you have to be seen, you have to get caught raping her, that he could not put her away for none of his days. He had to marry her. So I had once made a statement about that, and I believe I made that statement here, that's like a punishment upon a woman. That's we
talked about
you could run up and rape Beyonce, and
now she's stuck.
But however, this is what it was back then. You have to look at it at that time period, what was going on at that time. But they were saying, man, if you rape a woman, they weren't saying like, you know what I'm saying, like, cause listen, look, if you raped a woman that was part of somebody's house, meaning like a slave, she wasn't a slave, nigga, they was killing you.
Right, first off,
they was killing you. So if you rape a woman, she ain't somebody that's right. She's nobody that can be protected. So if you rape her, you have to marry her. This is the laws of God. So your state ain't telling you gotta rape, you gotta marry her. I'm telling you, because you violating her and you doing her wrong because she ain't got that protection.
Okay, so the problem with that is
that's not in here. People don't know that.
Here's why I say it's still a problem, and it couldn't be divine from God. So that's saying a rich man can just go around raping bitches and collecting them, as long as he has enough food to feed them. So now he can have like a harem of like 100 bitches that he raped.
No, that's not it. Bitches. Nothing in it. Nothing. And I'm no.
I bet you somewhere around the world they still going by that.
Listen, I'm no fan of the Bible in that way. But I will say this. I have to defend what I know to be what I know. Certain parts was saying, like, it depends on the way you want to look at it. Now you can look at that and use it like that, or you can look at it in its true intent. In that time period, this wasn't what the lower class people was those people who were slaves. And so it was basically like, man, listen, you can't get down on your slave. And if you do, to escape the penalty of the fire, you have to marry her. And as your punishment, you can never divorce her. The option of divorce is stripped from you. But because you have raped her, you have defiled her, and nobody else will want to take this woman because you raped her. So I ain't finna leave her out there. You finna take care of this woman for the rest of your life.
Right. So, but also it insinuates if he be caught, right? So not only do you have to rape her, you got to get caught raping her in order to face these consequences.
And then also,
so if you kill her after you rape her,
well, I mean,
you're in a good spot now. You're free and clear. You don't even have to marry the bitch.
Listen, they say, look, thou shalt not kill. Look, thou shalt not kill,
peasant,
except for certain reasons, right? We can take anything we want and find a different way to use it. Because that's how we were. You throw it out there. The most purest thing you could think of, I bet you I can find the most perverted thing about it.
Yep.
Do you think I'm lying? Try me. I'm a human being.
Yeah.
Try me.
The merry-go-round.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. What's the most perverted thing?
Really? With all of that up and down, really?
Gotta sit and spin.
Really? Really?
Ride the horse.
That was too easy.
The white horse.
Really?
You holding on a big ass pole. This is all type of shit.
It's for
in the mirror.
And notice it's for all. It's in merry-go-rounds. In your mind, you see nothing but girls on merry-go-rounds.
Yeah, I ain't getting on a merry-go. If I was on a merry-go-round, I was standing up.
You see?
I ain't sitting on no goddamn horse. I'm gonna stand up and hop from one horse to the other one.
You know what I'm saying? So
horse outside of Super Kmart.
But look, wait! I got this one. I got a brain teaser. I put it up on Facebook. Since we on there, I put it up on Facebook. It's a brain teaser.
Zaire.
Okay, check it out. Zaires. Yeah.
Y'all don't know about Zaire.
Hold on, you said
Marshalls.
Look, Venture, nigga. That's some real nigga shit. Ventures.
Value City.
Yeah. Value City. Goldblatts.
One stop.
Yeah. One stop. What y'all talking about?
God damn.
Baldwin ice cream.
Yeah. Abby's Eyes. Jeans Bakery.
Jeans fucking
real nigga shit.
Nigga, real nigga street. Nigga, the bakery on 55th and State.
Yeah.
There used to be it back there, man. Ooh.
I remember how the box looked though.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Okay, check it out. Look, check it out. Here's a brain teaser, right?
Okay.
Now listen. I do this to people all the time. So check this out. Just listen to what I'm saying.
All right, let's go.
When is the only time a man can have an only child?
When is the only time a man can have an only child? When he busts one nut and that nut fertilizing that woman and he say, I ain't having no more and don't. That's my definition of man only having one child. And he don't have no more children. He only got one. I mean, that's the literal definition in my brain. Come on, share the light. Jerome's asking. Jerome got 12.
I say when he marries a woman and only has one kid with her and never sleeps with any other women. I don't know. It's the best I come up with.
I appreciate that from you. I thought you was finna go. I was tapping, bro. I was like, don't. Let him go. I thought you was finna. I was like, this nigga is real. This is a real nigga.
Some real nigga shit.
Now listen. Now you said that. So here we go. Let me ask you this question because y'all seem to be real intelligent. So here we go. How many children did Abraham have?
I don't know. They say he had a lot, but I don't know. He had a bunch of sons, but I'm sure he had a bunch of daughters too.
Okay. Anybody know the name of Abraham's first child?
Abraham Jr. I don't know.
Man, I just talked about this.
No, the J Wood created, so it was Abraham Jr.
It was It's
Ted.
the difference between the two types of
Ishmael.
Yes,
Ishmael.
Yes.
Ishmael by Hagar,
Yeah, the maiden,
the Egyptian
the
maiden.
maiden.
Okay. Now, question: when the sacrifice was being made, which son was it?
Isaac.
So once again, I ask you, when is the only time you can have an only child?
Yeah. When it's by somebody that they perceive as the right one. Ishmael wouldn't have been a clean sacrifice because he was by an uneven yoked woman.
Really? Did you read that from the Bible? Because the Bible say, and Sarah gave Abraham her handmaiden Hagar to be his wife.
The permission.
And he dwelt with her 10 years
Yeah.
in the land. And then she bore to him a child, Ishmael.
But he was mixed. In
Wait. To show that he wasn't mixed, he wasn't no stain from God. He wasn't somebody to be shunned. Remember in the Bible it say that Sarah was getting down on Hagar, so Hagar was running from her ass. But the angel came to her and told her, no, go back. The child you have is blessed. His name shall be Ishmael, meaning God has heard your cries. Right? My only question is, so tell me why in the sacrifice the name Isaac is there and not the name of Ishmael.
He changed his name. We ain't been using him.
We haven't. That's how you hear me?
Look, I gotta.
No, you said that was a good time to do it. I don't know why.
Appreciate that, but no, I don't want that. I'm good now. I need a gunshot to follow.
No, I don't know why. Tell me why. Why is it go? You said
no.
why
I was just going off the temporization that's in the Bible. When you can just a clear thing that you can look at. If you look at it, if you just read and you pay attention, you will see that Abraham had a child by Hagar. That was a child that God said was blessed. So if he have if he finna sacrifice his child and God say, don't sacrifice thine seed, thine only son. You know what I'm saying? How could you say that child was Isaac when everybody of common sense that's reading would know that it would be that's you his second child. That's the second child. Yeah. That's not the first child. So and believe you me, God know if you got God the ultimate Murray contest. He know if that's your child or not.
You are not.
So God say, go back. Your child is blessed. His name should be Ishmael. He the loin of Abraham. He the loin of Abraham. So when the sacrifice was being made, why did they change the name? That's when you know stuff in there's been changed. You can clearly see A, B, C, F. Like what goes right here in the middle. Like
I like that.
Like the
no
Adam and Eve, Cain and Abel. Cain killed Abel. That leave 3 people on the planet. But then Cain
was a real nigga.
Right, but then Cain say, God, the curse you put on me is too great. All those that see me go kill me. Who is those? Who is those?
I don't know.
And why? And listen, look, people don't ask these questions. Why was Cain and Abel making a sacrifice to God to get his permission for what? What was going on? Because making the sacrifices was only for, you know what I'm saying, asking for some help, some intermission. So why was he doing that? Why was they doing this? People don't ask the right questions to get to the right answers. They constantly being led. That way you'll never know where you're going.
Man, real nigga shit.
Real nigga shit. Because
right
don't nobody even know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I sounded smarter than the motherfucker just then.
Jerome was like, give me 5 on the back end. I did.
Well, that's some real nigga. I'm telling you. Like, you just think about that shit. Think about the definition of words. The word Holy Bible, holy. Think about the definition of that word and the definition of the word Bible.
It's missing pieces.
No. Actually, holy come from the word Helios. Yeah. It's the Latin form of the word Helios, which mean it's the place where the sun god Ra slept.
Zeus.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Bible is the Latin word from the they call it Biblias.
A book.
Of papyrus paper.
Yeah. Right.
Specifically, book of papyrus paper.
Yes,
now, everybody know where the hell papyrus reeds grow at. That's in Egypt. So here you got
real niggas.
You got a book. They tell you Holy Bible. See, they put the truth right in front of your face, but we be so dumb we don't even look past the shit because we so used to making shit mean what we want it to mean instead of what it actually is. So here you got a book that says Holy Bible. Break it down. Holy mean come from the word Helios, place where the sun god Amun-Ra rested. And then you got Bible, Book of Papyrus. So you got the Book of Papyrus dealing with evidently something from this sun god type shit. Something, you know what I'm saying? When you sit back and you read, they talk about clouds that was spinning to the right and the clouds spinning to the left and fire coming from underneath it. Nigga, that sound like a spaceship to me when I read it. But you know what I'm saying? But
a drone.
But look, I read. I study. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
We need to write the real nigga Bible. I'm just saying. Man.
Listen, it's going to start off like this. Do unto others before.
Like
No. Check it. Look. It's
on
great.
phone now.
Okay, I can ride with that.
On phone.
Do unto others before others do unto you. On phone now.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna be alive then. Just think about it.
The prayer, you change the prayer then too, right?
Yeah.
At the end, you on phone now.
On phone now.
Our Father who art in heaven.
Nope, you don't want to disrespect him because I don't think.
But if you
that's
in,
right.
but if you in a prayer, that means you said that prayer to
Jerome,
someone.
who stands right here,
Like I ain't with that.
our friend Jerome, who are in the table.
Who are upon the table.
Yeah.
In the name of God.
In the name of the lighter, on phone now.
Nah, man.
I ain't fucking around.
I'm just saying.
I know spirits real and shit. If that motherfucker get to moving, I'm taking this gun and that gun and I'm shooting and I'm out of here. On phone.
If he move, he a real nigga.
We in good spirit.
Fuck that shit. That ain't a real nigga.
He
I'm
moving
out of here like a real nigga.
Look, he moves when y'all ain't around. He only moves when I'm here. Like
Nigga,
the movie
listen.
Mannequin, nigga.
See,
He
that's how
came to my room a couple times. We played 2K.
for real? So he cool with you,
He
then?
been in my office a few times.
Go ahead, bro. You
2K
can
and
move.
shit.
Y'all playing the game.
Nah,
See,
he a real nigga. He
look,
not trying to go
he
nowhere.
better
On
not
the
get
real,
caught
he know we
moving by
shoot.
me.
Yeah.
He already. I'm
know
on
he
that.
shooting.
I'm
If he
on that.
start clicking across the table, it's gonna be too loud for the mics. Click,
I ain't
click,
trying to
click,
hear that
click,
shit.
click. That ball weighed 35 pounds.
Listen,
y'all better
look,
get in tune with
y'all laughing. Everybody that know me know. Listen, I done had an experience. Okay, I know these things is real. Okay, listen.
Yeah.
Take the ball out of his hand without him falling.
I doubt it, man. That motherfucker.
Try it.
I ain't trying to do it either.
How
He
about
too
you?
heavy.
How about
I don't
you
want to
try
touch Jerome's body, man.
Jerome, he a
clean
weak
as
body.
hell
Look,
today.
he look
I
like he
never
gonna
tried.
fall.
Bro, can I see your ball real quick?
You go.
No,
don't
he
touch-
gonna fall
don't.
over like a little baby. Watch. Watch this nigga. Oh, he gave it to you.
He let me see it. He ain't.
That
Gonna
motherfucker.
put-
How you holding that motherfucker? That motherfucker's heavy as hell.
This motherfucker is.
You a real ass
I'm
nigga.
a real nigga.
Damn.
These niggas here.
I'm gonna throw it.
Oh, look at the floor.
Damn,
This nigga done fucked that floor up. Y'all ain't see that.
real nigga shit though.
Should make it explode.
Nigga, you got to pay
Oh
for that.
shit, yo, we said we was gonna talk about Joe Biden now. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, damn. Right.
we got
Beatrice.
look on some real nigga shit though. I'm not. See, here's okay. Let me get straight to the point. Right. Let me get straight to the point. I'm not looking for no politician to save black people. I'm not looking for no fucking handouts and no a motherfucker to write something on a piece of paper to make us love each other or whatever. And at the same time, like I'm summing shit up because I get to being too wordy on this topic. And at the same time, I believe we have a great responsibility to stop all this violence, but we done dug a hole so deep that the violence just ain't stopping. So back to the point, the fucking president, I'm not looking for a fucking savior.
Nope.
And I'm not happy. I don't feel like Trump losing is something to go out in the streets and fucking celebrate about.
I agree.
I believe people look so fucking stupid welcoming and clapping Lock 'em Up Joe and throw away the key Kamala into the White House. We so happy about these motherfuckers, right? So that's what I got to say.
I don't
Trump
vote. I
is
didn't
a
vote for either
pompous-
of them.
Me neither. This is the first time I didn't vote. So
Couldn't do it.
Trump is a pompous jerk.
Exactly.
He's an asshole. He's everything you think he is, he is. He's a bad business person. The only thing he's good at in business is hiring the right people. He's pretty good at that. But other than that, he's talentless, and has a low IQ. He doesn't respect people, and he lied on his first campaign. He said he was going to do a bunch of things that he didn't do. He said he was going to do something that he actually did. So
is he a real nigga?
he's not a real nigga. He's a bitch, and so is Joe Biden. And I'm passing the mic.
There
Drop
you
the
go.
mic.
So Joe Biden, He just ugly, man. I don't like that motherfucker. That's all simple as that.
Nigga just said.
That's it.
This nigga just say he's just
He's an ugly motherfucker, man.
He's
He
an
like,
ugly
he
nigga.
like a crib keeper. He shares skin with somebody else. Let me
Creepy
borrow
Joe.
that skin, man. And all right, bro, be back at 3:30. I got a press conference.
Yep, I'm
And then
telling
he
you,
come back and sew that skin back on his
we
face.
are definitely on the Secret Service watch list.
Hey,
now.
man, I'm just saying he ugly. They can't get mad at. They know that motherfucker ugly. They gotta protect his ugly
I
ass.
think he a robot.
Man, he ain't no every nigga been here 47 years. If he is, he an old ass model. He like model. They up to like 9,000. He like model 12 or some shit.
I don't think he started as a robot. I think he's an android. Like they put a chip in him to keep him alive or something.
I think.
Yeah, he probably whooped my ass. I'm sorry, Joe.
I think we fucked. I look. This
He's
is what I
stronger
think
than a
happened.
motherfucker. Then he a motherfucker got titanium bones.
Shit.
Trump is he go write some
Sorry, Joe.
he go write some get out of jail free cards for some motherfuckers he fuck with, probably himself. He go pardon some motherfuckers. He probably go even kick off a war right before he leave office.
He's
Why
gonna
not?
burn it all down. Ain't he?
I'm not
He gonna
necessarily-
give black people $5 million a
he
household.
can do what he wants. He could do whatever he wants to do. My thoughts was, okay, listen, you can see what he doing right now.
Get
You know what I'm
these niggas some
saying?
money.
So about the only thing you can do is if he get 4 more years, he ain't got no restraints on him. He couldn't just do everything he wanted to do this term because he gonna still try to run but he lost. So he outgoing. But then you got a dude coming into the office. You know what I'm saying? Who ain't had no history of loving nobody that looks like me. And I mean, I don't know how good his heart is, but he's 77. So, you know what I'm saying, 2020 been taking a whole lot of people. Young and old. So I'm looking at, you know what I'm saying, having a black female president who likes to lock people up. So don't think that, you know what I'm saying, I'm just like, listen,
Oh shit.
I cannot
She got an
I
attitude
could
problem,
not
huh?
vote for anybody to represent me in this here election. Neither one of them two candidates or their companions to me were worthy of me saying you represent me. And I believe that when I vote for the president part of it, not the other people like getting rid of Mike Manning and them motherfuckers up out of the office, but those two particular punches, you know what I'm saying? None of those two represents me. So how I look voting for one of those people, I don't. So whatever happens, but listen, whatever happens, you can say, oh, well, you ain't vote, so you can't complain. No, don't you complain. Whatever happens, don't you complain, because neither one of them are my leaders. I ain't vote for neither one of them cocksuckers. So,
Hey, yo, that being said, look, we're going to take a really, really quick break, and we're going to come back with a couple more comments, and then we're going to close out the show. Be right back.
All right, Jerome.
do
Come
we
on,
really
man.
even have to go on break?
All right, y'all, we're back from our brief intermission. Just had to change a battery. We went a little longer than I expected. So, yeah, man, I guess we're going to sum it all up and get ready to close out. We talked about a lot of stuff, man, and I believe that, in conclusion, that a real nigga is whatever is perception. But here are some of the characteristics of a real nigga in summation. Hyper-violent,
Hyper-violent.
takes care of their family by any means.
Necessary.
Any means necessary. That's a real nigga. Fucks a lot of bitches,
Okay.
regardless of if he makes children in multiple homes. That doesn't matter. He just ultimately fucks a lot of bitches. Carries a weapon, uses and sells drugs.
A good finesse.
A good finesse. Yes. Let's not leave that out.
Stylish.
Yes. And like somebody who has no talent that makes it without talent.
Lil
Like
Pump.
Lil Pump.
Ooh.
Good example. Lil Pump is a real nigga because his finessing skills
Dang.
are beyond any other. There might be some wacko rappers, but I think his finesse was just so
And
smooth.
you got to believe that you're a real nigga. And this is how I know that he's a real nigga.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say this because this motherfucker said, if Trump lose, I'm leaving the United States.
Oh, Lil Pump said that, huh?
Look. I beg
Sheesh.
to differ. Look.
Sheesh.
I believe.
I want wonder if that nigga left yet. Nigga needs to go.
I believe Milli Vanilli was the best.
Oh, the
Finesse.
finessers. They some real niggas.
Real niggas. Shout out Milli Vanilli.
Shout out them real niggas, Milli Vanilli,
Oh,
boy. They finessed.
That was a great finesse because when they talk, they sounded like this
Yeah,
man.
man, it was
But
cold.
when they sung it, blame it on the rain.
Yeah.
Finesse,
Bruce
finesse,
Lee.
finesse.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee the real nigga. You can look that up on Urban
Urban
Dictionary.
Dictionary.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I put a strap on Bruce Lee, real nigga. Though,
Yeah,
like,
that's a real
you
nigga
know,
right there, boy.
Bruce Lee, fuck you,
After,
brother.
when we took the little in the Jerome, he a real nigga. He brought me some cashews over here,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's what I was chewing on, man. That might
Yeah,
be
see-
if I see that nigga move, it's a problem.
See, the black delegation can declare other people outside of blacks as real niggas, but no matter how many Chinese people you bring in a room, they can't determine that somebody's a real nigga.
No,
But just us three
we can determine
sitting right here is enough
to give you that power.
to give you the power to
But you
determine
can
a
never
real
ever
nigga.
say that you's a real
I
nigga.
can tell you like this: if we all three walked in the room, we might not be the real niggas, but we definitely gonna be niggas to a bunch of Chinese motherfuckers. They were like, look at them three niggas.
What the?
They just walked in here.
Watch that nigga right there.
Right, watch
the
that
big
nigga.
the big nigga.
Yeah, I can hear him say, "Thank you." What you mean? Thank you. I ain't buying
Feel
nothing
sorry
yet.
for your mother.
Yeah. What you say?
All right, listen, y'all, look.
Love.
Listen, I'm gonna let him kick it off.
Hey, we out of here, man.
We
You
outta
know what I'm
here.
saying? Peace and love. Thanks
I'm
for
Los, man.
being on the
Y'all-
show. Thanks for watching.
Well, it's your royalness, Prince Egypt. It's been an honor to be present. An honor to have your presence.
Man, thank you.
And keep it regal.
Hey,
Word.
fully loaded. We out.
We out.
Boom, bitches.
Jerome, go and get the thing, man.
Rumble around,
If he move, I
wrong.
got something for him if he move. I ain't talking about that. Nigga, I'm talking about
This lighter, you
right
go
here.
torch his ass up.
Says run.
Hey, fully loaded podcast.
Fully loaded.